Oh, this one's fun. This is one of those classic Mario Party tropes where all players who do not win will pay the price. In death! Why are you doing this to us? And he's just standing on the other side with his hands together. But if you win, you get coins. So yeah, in this one, you just constantly keep your Wiimote's like face tilted away from you to continue going, you know, as fast as you can towards the center, in the hope that you don't make a whole bunch of squealing noises. Cut it out. Oh no! Yeah, thank you. See what I mean? The instant I reach the end, all three of my opponents simultaneously just dive off into the ravine. Thanks, guys. I appreciate you doing that for me. You know, after having not been able to record for a while, I kind of wish I had some funny stories to tell, but I don't. It's just been kind of a stream of going to work, and then going to rehearsal, and then going home. Don't worry, this coming week is the last week of rehearsals, so my mini hiatus will end at that point. Hopefully. We'll see. Alright, so... Oh, Magic Land. Okay, the rest of us, we have to get to the end of this... We have to find the star before he gets to the end of Magic Land, because I don't want him getting that free star. So this is bit-size candy. It's super awesome because it just transforms you into an 8-bit version of your character, and you collect 3 coins for every space that you pass. Yes! 8 bits, tons of coins, and a star, and a second Magic Land denial. Actually, wasn't Hammer Bro the one who got the star to stop me, kick me out of Magic Land in the first place? So as you can see, like, doing the bitwise candy combined with all the coins on the spaces, yeah, that was a ton of cash. There is a orb that does the same thing. It's a character-specific orb that is exclusive to Yoshi and Birdo, which basically just makes flowers that contain coins in front of you. But it's so much cooler because you get to go 8-bit, and it doesn't matter if your character was not featured in an 8-bit game. We made a sprite for you anyway. Actually, yeah, there's a couple of characters who were never in an 8-bit game, like G. I guess Daisy was technically in an 8-bit game, but it was on Game Boy, so it's never in color. This is a fun game with a fun name, because it's called Paint Misbehavin'. I haven't actually heard the song Ain't Misbehavin', but I at least know that it is a song. Go! And I know that we haven't had any duels yet. I guess it's... I mentioned this when I was playing DS, it does the same thing. Basically, they increased the pool of duel minigames significantly by converting a lot of 4-player and 2v2 games into duel minigames, which is neat. This is one such game that does that. That's about all I have to say about that. Ooh, would you please stop cornering me? It's okay because we won. By a significant margin at that. I want to see the Goombas fight each other. Okay, never mind. I guess we'll just trap our opponents here and then shoot paint at them. Stop paintballs hurt, get a load of this. Oh yeah, I forgot. I was going to have a Halloween story to tell, and I totally forgot to because my turn happened and maybe this amazing things happened to it. So I was, I don't know, maybe 10 or 11. Actually, I want to say 9. I was a big Pokemon fan. Didn't have a Game Boy, so I pretty much just watched the cartoon, and that was about it, really. I really wanted to be a Pokemon for Halloween. At first I thought I was going to be Mr. Mime just because I already had a clown costume handy. But then I was like, nah, let's make a Charmander costume. So I was like, I didn't have any red construction paper, so I just used a crayon and colored a bunch of white construction paper red. It was like taping it up and just making this tail thing, and then all of a sudden my older cousin who was going to take me trick-or-treating was like, hey, I've got a spare karate uniform. And I was like, well, that sounds easier, because I had pretty much only gotten the tail done at that point, so like, yeah, let's do it. That was also the Halloween that I learned the meaning of the word thrice. I didn't know that was a word. My cousin just kept going, ring the doorbell once, twice, thrice. Normally you would just say 3 times, but thrice just sounds so much cooler. Also, I paid money and went a way that was different from all of my opponents. I'm such a moron. Doesn't matter. Have a significant lead, good prospects for battle minigames, and basically somehow made a comeback from that horrible turn a couple of turns ago. Whatever it is, just please, okay, good. If we had to play the same boring minigame 2 times in a row, I was going to be upset. They miss Halloween as a kid, you know, just going out with your friends and or family and getting free candy and going into like the rich neighborhoods that like decorate their houses with all sorts of crazy stuff and turning their house into just a mini haunted house of sorts. It's neat. I wasn't paying that attention. We're just trying to be the last one surviving, right? Or do we have to knock shells into our opponents to knock them off? Probably like just give them a whole bunch of knockback, which is why it's there, or options, I suppose, which there's also no time limit, so this might take once I start going on the offensive. Should we go on the offensive? No. Booze and dry bones can smell fear. How long is this gonna take? Okay. Yeah, apparently as the game goes on, they don't do anything to, ensure that the game catches up, like adding more shells or obstacles, or having the platform get smaller or something. I do like how the defeated opponents, instead of coming back as like ice cubes floating in the water, which is what I would do, is like get their own little platform in the background, kind of like Pokemon Trainer and Brawl. Well, all this excitement, and it's already almost the last turn. What do I mean almost? It is the last turn. I'd like to say, despite being in second place officially, I'm feeling pretty good about my chances of winning. Because the bonus stars are randomly generated, I can't have anything for certain here, which I think is kind of nice. Some people don't like that, but... I just had to spend... Oh wait, never mind, he didn't have enough money. I was gonna say, I just had to spend part of the last turn talking about how I'm probably going to win, and then my opponent gets no star, which... Okay, so Hammer Bro is definitely getting that star thanks to Bitwise Candy. I totally forgot that Boo didn't have enough money. Which, honestly, Hammer Bro is the opponent I would second most want to get the star. Because he's basically now on almost completely equal footing with Boo in terms of coin and starage. I would prefer it go to Dry Bones, but maybe I wouldn't, since I know that he's guaranteed at least one bonus star if in fact it does come up. Okay, let's just, reset the house and do all that stuff. We choose to reset the house and do the other things, not because they are easy, but because that's what the game told us to do. Alright. Last turn, brand new house, anything can happen, except when you only roll a 2. Well, that was pointless. I like how the spaces that they landed on suddenly didn't count towards determining the minigame, and it acted just as if they had landed on a happening space with it being green and stuff. Well, this is a decently fun one. You just flip it around right after you bop it and you twist it. Didn't I already make that joke during this round? I can't even remember. But I like the carnival theme at least. Oh man. Too twitchy. And so far, all 3 of my computer opponents have been completely perfect. And I just got double hits, so yeah. Alright, come on. I want to see the results. This is so exciting. I'm on the edge of my seat. We get to go up to the big stage and everyone's watching us. Don't be embarrassed. I like how Big Top stops MC Ballyhoo from talking too much. Alright, what do we got? Candy Star. Might be mine. Oh, okay, it is mine. I thought they were going to announce all 3 bonus stars beforehand. But nope, we're just going to announce the star and then hand it. A star goes to Drybo. Alright, now what situation are we in now? I believe I'm at 3, and so basically as long as this next bonus star does not go to someone named Hammer Bro or Boo, I win. Well, I won. I am the king of shopping! Bring me my party throne that doesn't have a seat, so maybe it doesn't count as a throne, but shut up. Well, that was exciting. Just completely decimated them in minigames. Jeez Louise. I'm pretty sure I didn't even win a minigame until, like, the 3rd turn. Thank you for joining me on this spooky round of Mario Party. If you've been following along by process of elimination, you can probably guess what's up for next week. See you then. Spooky. 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 Spooky.